Tayraygun here. Now, I take advantage of a lot of Aliexpress deals when they come out, especially for my building blocks. Got a package in today. Let's open it up and see what's inside.
Raygun's Legos, bricks and toys.
Hey toy fans, builders, AFOL community. Hey, I've got a package that came in from Aliexpress. Now this was something I sent out. It finally came in. I thought I was going to get it way before I went out on vacation. It just took forever. But it was like one of those really quick, simple, like, hey, add like so many things up to a certain point. Get it. I think it was like maybe $14. Really, really cheap. And I figured, hey, let's look and see what all I got. I kind of remember, but I don't. Obviously, it comes in this kind of wrap. They send it from all different sorts of stores, and then they send it to you all wrapped up in a package. So we've got, let's see, starting off, I already see some printed tiles. Now, I picked these up because I was going to do some Starship builds. Alright, so we got one bag and another bag. Lots of bags here. Oh my goodness, I am struggling on opening these. There we go. Alright, so I know this was supposed to be an assorted set of these little tiles. So we'll grab a brick separator, and they are actually wedges. So I like that. So we got a couple of these, a little console, like a Star Wars console, and speedometer, so dashboard piece. Okay, we've got, let's see, what else do we have? One, two, looks like we have a different kind of speedometer and some sort of radar. That's pretty nice. Let's see, we've got, looks like another, it's not the same. Yeah, it's the same. It's a repeat speedometer and radar. So we've got two of those. So we'll kind of go one, two. We'll put these in duplicates here. Looks like I got another duplicate. Okay. Let's see what all we got. All right, we've got another one of those speedometers and another speedometer. So a modern and I guess like a classic. I can use some of this for like gauges and stuff in the city. And then, yeah, so we've got another Star Wars panel and another speedometer. Okay, so I'll put that one there. I probably could do without all the gauges, to be quite honest. Like, I like gauges, but I think 3 each is a little much. But hey, that's what, 10? So 10 of these printed wedges, pretty cheap, not too bad. Alright, let's see. Let's go with this one now. Alright, so this is, what is this? Hopefully it's nothing bad. I don't think it is. I usually don't order anything bad. I have gotten some weird stuff before. Like things that I didn't necessarily order. Like this guy. I still have no idea where this came from. Came in the mail. Mysterious package. I have no idea who it is. So, there you go. Alright. Oh, yes. Look at this. So, I picked up a whole bunch of these. And they are, like, graded. Like kind of like, you know, work grates or whatever. And I believe there's 100 of those. So they are one floor. I'm looking to see what it says. Mock 2x2 floor decorations. It doesn't say, but you know what? Here, let's do it this way. 5, 10, 15. There's 20, 25, 30. 35, let's see, there's 40, probably 50, yeah, about 50, okay, so not too bad, so far so good. Again, I got those for areas in the city, but also for the flooring of, because I was wanting to do a spaceship. So I actually had a chance to purchase the really big Trailblazer spaceship, and I needed some tools, so the money I had for it I ended up putting towards something else. I bought it, canceled it twice. There's part of me that's killing me about it because I'm like, oh, but at the same time, I think it's like 2 foot wide. I don't know where to put it. I got some more gauges, so these will also be used in the city. So we got, let's see, what is that? We got keypads. Alright, so we got keypads, and like we use these for the, for like credit card machine things. I just knocked something somewhere. I'll find it later. And let's see, got another, here we go, this is a different one. It's an old school gauge sort of thing. I don't think I've ever really seen that before. But yeah, we've got probably 2 of those. So these are also kind of a wild assortment of parts and pieces. Let's see, I lost, out of all the pieces to lose, I lost one of the radars. Or no, I got the radars. What was it that shot off? It's probably one of these then. It's probably, oh no, it's one of those. It gets something different. Well, I've got one over here. I'll find it eventually. And then let's see. Oh, yeah, and then we got these. Now these are pretty good if you're doing like meters on ovens or even like electrical meters. So I've got a lot of printed tiles. Those are actually pretty nice. And then I picked up some of these. So these are, woo. These are 2x2 wedges, and they're printed. So we got control panel there. We got a computer console. We've got a radar. Very nice. Another computer console. My hands are, I guess, so dry. These packages don't help. Now this is an old school type of radar, like a targeting system. We've got this. This is a little off printed, but that's like what you'd put inside of an airplane. Another one of those radars. Okay. Another computer. Might go back and redo some of my hospital mock. Another targeting device. And another one of those computer consoles for an airplane. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, looks like we got more. Oh, I'll hold that for a minute. Let's see, what's this? Okay. Yeah, there's some pieces in here where I've been wanting to redo some areas of my my city mock, so some of these I'll be using towards that. Oh yeah, looky there. That's nice. I plan on using these because it's kind of a burgundy. It's just like pinkish, but I was going to use these for a different kind of fall tree, so we got a big run of that, which means that these are probably the sage ones. The kind of burnt ones. Use these for underbrush, use that for a fall tree. I'll see if I can't find a slew of like orange and vermilion and red pinned leaves, and just like a thing of red 1x1 round plate with 3 leaf pieces on it. So we got the sage, so that'll be good for some undergrowth. That's it on those. And then the last part is this. So in the front of my build, I have been wanting to put these together. It says scan QR code for instructions. Okay, so let's see. We'll put all that there. Let's see if the instructions come up. I've done it before, and like with I think it was like my, oh man, what was it? It was the sign, the Jesus sign, right? I got the initial thing from Aliexpress, but never could get the signs to work. Something just fell off of me. I'm gonna need that part. Whew. Okay. Looks like we need 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that correct? 13, yeah. And I've got 2 of them, so I ordered 2. So we'll need to do that twice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and another 13. One thing that kind of concerns me because they're a little wobbly. I might put something in there, like a bar or something. I might have some green ones left over that I could put in there. Okay, so we've got 2 plates that still have, it's got stuff attached to it. So we've got 2. These look like they are 2x6s. Okay, and they're gonna go right on top, right in the center. So 1 and 2. Okay. And then 3, we're stacking 6 of these. So we've got these radar dishes. 1, 2, 3. And they're going to be going on the underneath. So 3 here, 3 on this side. Very interesting way of making power lines, but I dig this, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. Find ways to incorporate some of those other bricks into this. 1, 2, and 3, and we'll do one more. 1, 2, one more over here. Come here. Ah! And 3. There we go. So these are our 2 power lines. Now, on the street, I've got 2 brown 2x2 plates. So these are supposed to fit into those plates. So that way we can have 2 power lines in one section. So 1 and 2. So we're putting these 1x2 jumpers on there. 1 and 2. And then I get off of that. 1 and 2. Okay, so let's see if I can't. Okay. Too bad. This one feels like it's not wanting to go all the way down, but it's got some weird gapping. Oh, that's the reason why, because look. One is the jumper plate that has the new channel on it, and the others are the older style that are completely flat. Uh-huh. Don't you turn off on me. And one more right here. Okay. It's weird that we got 2 different styles of jumper. I mean, they're very similar, but they're not the exact same at all. Okay, so 4, 5. So 5, we're going up 2 more. So 1 and 2. And 6, we're putting these on. So I'm going to go ahead and just build this part out. So we got the stump end on there. And I think I've got some more stump tile things left over. So I'll look and see. Because the print on this is a little eh. So if I have better ones, I might replace it over time. So this is our pole. 1 and 2. Very old school. 1, 2. Okay. And then we are stacking oh, I see. Okay, so it would go 1, 2, and then we're going to do another set. 1 and 2. And these are like the electrical knuckle things that hold them on there. So 1 and 2, 1 and 2. We should have 16 then, because that's 4 times 4. So 4 Yeah, 4 times. Okay, so let's see. What do we have left? 4, 4, and then we'll have 1 more left. Okay, so I'll go. I have 1 more to play with. So it looks like we're going to be putting 1 and 2 here. And then we're stacking these on top. So 1 and 2. Doing the same thing on the other side. 1 and 2. These are okay. If these aren't long enough, I might actually have some that are a little bit longer that also have the little grippy piece on there that allows you to attach stuff to it, like shoes and piñatas. Shoes are the big thing. It's like find a way to put a couple of sets of shoes up there. That was always the thing growing up, is seeing the power lines where you knew a kid got bullied. They got their shoes taken. It was thrown up on a power line cord, bola style, and that kid walked home barefooted. I never witnessed it growing up. Like, it was something I never saw. But I do remember seeing them, like seeing shoes up. Especially like where I grew up, it was really kind of small town stuff. So it was out in the sticks. But when I'd go to visit one of my friends who lived a bit further in town, his little neighborhood close to my old elementary, that I would see it more often over there. And the thing is, at first, I never knew. He had to... I think I asked him about it, and he explained it. Kind of sad what kids... I mean, even... darn. Kids they'll mess with each other now. Nothing's really changed on that end. But I do remember that sort of feeling of like, well, that's not very fair. Had that heightened sense of justice in my brain. I wanted to hunt them down and tell them what's up. Alright, so there's our power line. I have to check. It's the cord wise, some of these, like, I gotta loosen some slack. This, as far as this part of the build, like, that's not very strong. I'd put some sort of bar in there, but yeah. Listen, so this is what I got from my Aliexpress mail open thing. So, lots of goodies. I gotta find that one tile that shot off over here. Who knows where it is? And this floor is messy, by the way. So, yeah. So hopefully I'll find it and it won't be that big of a deal. Listen, if you are enjoying the things I'm doing, the builds, the shorts, those sorts of things, you can really help out by subscribing. If you haven't, like this video, comment. I love chatting with you all. As long as you're not blaming me for supporting BAM, Bricks and Minifig, which I've never been to. That's kind of an ongoing joke at this point. But yeah, just comment. I love chatting with you all, and I'll see you around. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, bye. Be sure to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications to be alerted if anything comes from me to you. Comment down below and like this video. It helps YouTube know that you like what I'm making. Want to help out the channel? Be sure to get something out of the affiliate link down below or in the shop in the link tree in the bio. Hey, I love you all. Jesus loves you more. There's nothing you can do about it. Good luck with the build and happy brick hunting.